everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica if you're new here. I didn't put out a video on Wednesday. I'm sorry about that. I will talk a little bit more about why that is in a minute. But what I wanted to talk about today is what diamond painting I'm going to do for an upcoming event. The event that you've heard me talk about before is put on by Summer Sparkling Good Time, and I'm blanking on what it's called. I think it's called 100 Days of Summer. And the premise behind Summer's event, it's her channel, is that you should do a canvas that's 100,000 drills. And you can do that through just one canvas, or you can do that through several canvases. The event already started. It started on Memorial Day, and it goes through, I believe, Labor Day, but obviously you need to check with her channel in order to verify that. There is an entry form, and I believe that there are prizes, although I'm not really sure. I don't really do this for prizes. I liked the idea of the event because, you know, we all have these larger kits in our stash, and it can be a little daunting to pull them out. She made it a nice long event, so it's not something where anybody's going to be, you know, killing themselves to finish. And so I had talked in the past that my plan before was that I was going to do cabin porch, which I'll put up a picture, but it's a dog on the front porch of a cabin, hence the name cabin porch. And that one had over 100,000 drills. I was hoping to do this one in Montana. Doesn't look like we're gonna be in Montana for at least a month. We have had one offer on our home, but it was contingent on someone selling another house that wasn't even on the market yet, so we decided not to take that. But the real reason that I've kind of decided not to do that particular kit anymore is that my dog passed away on Monday. And so if you saw the thumbnail, when I did my stash video, I actually meant to use the picture of him with all my kits on the couch as the thumbnail, and somehow I just didn't. So I'm using it today. And so that's why I didn't have a video that went up on Wednesday. I'm so sorry that this is such a downer video. My dog was Buddy. He was a Papillon. And he was almost 16 years old. He would have been 16 in August. So you can't really ask for more time with a dog than we had. But if you all have had a pet that you had to put down, it's pretty terrible. And this is the first dog that I've had. I mean, I had him since I was 29 years old. My husband and I picked him out and bought him within a week of getting married. So, I mean, we've had him a long time, and he was a great little dog. And I'm just working through it. So obviously, you know, 2 days after the fact, I wasn't really in the headspace to put together a video, and I'm sure you all understand that. And I'm still gonna do cabin porch, but I'm hoping to still do it this year. But I just really, for some reason, would like to be in Montana. And so hopefully we can accomplish that. Hopefully we can get up there. But what I'm going to do is I would love your all's help in picking between two other canvases. And let me know in the comments which one you think that I should do. And that's the one I'm gonna do. I would like to take all decisions out of my life. So I appreciate your help with that. So the first one is, and I'll put up a bigger picture because these are always hard to see, is Eiffel Tower by Diamond Art Club. This one is 110,433 drills. Yikes, that's a lot. I do plan on modifying this a little bit, very tiny. I don't love the rainbow, and I might try to take out some of the cars that are in kind of the foreground of this diamond painting, You all know I'm obsessed with anything that has to do with France, Paris, so I would love to work on this one for that event. I'm also going to splice in a smaller kit during this event because I'd like to have something else to work on. Usually I just work on one kit at a time, but I don't have a job right now. I'm really just sitting around waiting for showings and keeping my house clean. So I've got more time than I normally would. So I'm going to splice in another kit. This one has, how many colors does it have? Oh. Sorry about that. Always remember to put your phone on silent. This one has 84 colors. Yikes, that's a lot of colors. Okay. Has 4 ABs and 3 fairy dust. It is a, how big is it? 27.6 by 38.6 inches or 69.9 by 97.8 centimeters. Okay. Pretty big. So that's option number 1. There's 2 options here. We're keeping it simple. Option number 2, Love's Infinity Garden. So this one is a Chuck Pinson. Sorry, the first one, Eiffel Tower, is Adrian Chesterman. And then this is 36.6 by 27.6 inches or 93 centimeters by 70 centimeters. So it's a little smaller. And I think it has a few less drills. Yeah, 104,813. But with this one, I have the enhancement drills from DP with sparklers for this one. So if I do this one, I'm going to do it with the enhancement drills. I know one of you commented not too long ago that you wanted to see what this one looked like, or asked me when I was going to start on it because your mom wanted you to do it or something like that. So that person, comment down below that you want Love's Infinity Garden, I presume. And whichever one you all pick is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to count up the comments. So I'm filming this on Saturday, the day that it's going to go up. And I'll give it a week. So next Saturday I'll see what the comments are and let you all know what we're going to do and maybe do a kit up that day. I'm not exactly sure when the video will go up to kit up. I'm kind of on a day-by-day life right now for many reasons. So I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I'll kit up the smaller kit that I'm going to do in the interim. We'll see. I am still working on Book Room, the kit that was sent to me by, I'm blanking, New Craft Day. And I'm about 80% of the way done with that. So you're going to see a review coming up with that one soon. It's going to be a short video for sure today. I just wanted to pop on here. And I haven't looked at comments in the last week either, so I wanted to make sure that you all knew that, you know, I was still here. I was still going to be making diamond painting videos. I will say that I have been diamond painting quite a bit since Buddy passed, and it is helping me. And that's one of the really nice things about this hobby is that I think mentally, at least for me, and I know from watching a lot of other videos that for other people as well, that it's really helpful. So I'm grateful that I have diamond painting. I'm grateful that I have this channel. I'm not probably going to talk about, you know, the fact that I don't want to talk about the fact that my dog passed away ad nauseum in further videos. It does happen. And I just don't want to be a downer. I'm not going to say that I'll never bring it up again. But yeah, it's still a diamond painting focused channel. I'm going to pop a few pictures of Buddy in at the end. If you are looking for a dog and ever considering to get a Papillon, I highly recommend. When I'm ready, I'll get another one. It's gonna probably be some time because that dog picked his time, and the time that he picked was the time that we're going to move across the country. We're gonna be renting. It's very difficult in Montana to find a place to rent when you have a dog. So until our house is built in Montana, I probably won't have another dog, but I would never hesitate to recommend Papillons, unless maybe you have very small children. They're very fine-boned dogs, so they love children, but they could easily be hurt. So if you have very young children, that'd be the only time I would say maybe pass on that. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. Please let me know which kit you'd like me to do. don't really have a preference. I'm just interested to see what you all would prefer to see me work on. I would encourage y'all to sign up for Summer's event. Her channel's great. She's got a great sense of humor. She does a lot of really unique videos. One that she's doing that's new that I enjoy watching, and I've actually participated in somewhat by leaving comments on her Facebook page, is Safe or Not Safe, which she goes through and talks about whether everybody who watches her channel is safe or not from, excuse me, from Diamond Art Club's weekly releases. So those are fun videos. She reads some of the comments off, so I've really enjoyed those. So if you are going to sign up for her event, let me know, and I'll watch out for you in your postings of your progress pictures on her Facebook page. So thanks again, y'all. Sorry to be a Debbie Downer. I hope I'm not too depressing here, but I really appreciate you checking out the video, and until next time, happy diamond painting.